All right, who is ready to make a list in their Nowsite website? Sounds out of sight? Dynamite. I got to quit doing that or I'm going to slap myself. Ow. Okay, you need to create a list to put email addresses in. So whenever you do an email campaign with Nowsite, you got to build an email. You got to make a campaign, which means you got to find a list with contacts in to attach to that email to send. Okay, so I just made a video on how to create an email. I just did the second video, how to create an email campaign. This one is just simply how to create a list. Then my fourth video will be how to put contacts in that list that you're making right now. All right, guys, well, let me shrink up and I'm going to talk like this the rest of the video. All right. Okay, this is the home page of Nowsite, home of the pretty girl pointing at us like we did it. We're guilty. Okay, go down to the little person there with the plus sign. It says contacts. Okay, see where it says my list right here? You're going to click the word my list right at the top page there. Okay, now see right here it says my list, create new list. We're not going to import contacts or export. We're going to create a list so we can put brand new contacts in. Okay, so I hit create new list. I'm going to call this demo. And then I'm going to hit the purple button that says create. And let it think for a while. Okay, now see it says demo and there's nothing inside it. All right, it looks pretty good. And then see where it says back to my lists? Click that, it'll just go back to the page we were on. See at the very top it says demo, total contacts in it, none. Well, how I do stuff, when I make a list for the day that I'm going to send the email out. So for example, LiveGood May 21st, that's actually 2 days ago. This morning, it's the 23rd. So what I always do is I name my list after LiveGood because I use this software for other businesses too. But in this case, I'm getting contacts for LiveGood. So I name my folder LiveGood May 21st, comma, space 2023. That way I go, God, what? Damn, I forgot what list I'm going to use. And I'll just go, well, hell, oh, today's the 23rd. So I'd have a list called May 23rd, but in this case, May 21st. Now, when you look over, I got 1,182 contacts in there. All right. Now remember, Nowsite and Gmail only send 500 a day. So guess what? If I have 1,100 in there, it'll only send 500 and stop. It'll wait 24 hours. It'll do another 500. So since I have 1,182 contacts and they're all the same, they're all targeted for people that want to make money at home. They're MLMers. They're currently in an MLM and they know health and wellness. So these are really targeted. Every lead I do is exactly targeted for someone that wants to either buy a product with LiveGood or they want to be basically like a distributor, which is an affiliate, just recruit people that need a membership to this great business. So this one, May 21st, 1,182. So remember, 500 a day. 500 a day, that would be 1,000. And then on the third day, if I wanted, this software would automatically send the additional 182 people. Okay. Now, I think the best thing to do is since you can only send 500, why not just put less than 500 in each folder? Now, I didn't know this when I first started, so I packed in 400 here, 400 there, 400, 400, and then 200. And then I got a hold of Nowsite and Gmail, and they're like, well, you can only send 500. So I'm like, well, dang, I was doing 400 here. And then I screwed up. Look, I started packing 900, 800, 1,000, 2,500. I went crazy. I've got like 10,000 contacts ready to go. And that's great. That'll last me for months. I don't need any other contacts at this point because I have their Twitter and their LinkedIn and their Facebook information too. Now, email is only so much effective. It's nice because you can automate all this, but remember, out of the 100 trillion billion emails, half of them are going to be junk and the other 25 aren't going to care about what you got going on. So if you have 100 emails, just toss 75 of them because you know how people are. It's just, they're not going to care. They just don't want any email whatsoever. But these are targeted for people, according to their public profiles. They should be interested in this opportunity. So we're not like spamming something totally out, like shampoo and condition carpeting. And, we're trying to get a hold of somebody that has a dirt floor, But anyway, I think you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's just simply how you make a list. Just to repeat, go to your home page, go down to contacts, go to my lists right here, and then you just click create new list, name it. I name mine demo. If you want to, if you're going to make a list and put emails in it for a certain day, then just call it LiveGood May 21st, 2023. And then I recommend don't put any more than 500 in per list. But if you do, you can still use them, no problem. See, when I get up to this 21st here, I'm going to use this folder 3 days in a row because I want all 1,182 people to hear about LiveGood, but I can only get to them 500 at a time. So anyway, it's pretty easy. So my first video was how to make an email. The second one, how to make a campaign. The third one is we got to make a list. And then with that list, we got to put contacts in it. And then after that, we're going to put the list connected to the email, attach it, and then we're going to hit send, and it'll send up to 500 emails per day. Okay, so it's pretty cool. And it's in numbers. So don't worry about 75% of your emails not going anywhere. I mean, most of the time, you got to send out you could spend thousands of dollars on a billboard on the freeway or thousands of dollars in a newspaper. Nobody even looks at it. With this, it's basically free. After you get your membership, go ahead and just get a lot of nice people in your list and just blast out emails. And sooner or later, I mean, I've had about 12 to 14 pre-enrolls, and I think I've had 4 that have actually locked in. That's always the goal. You want someone to go ahead and get $9.95 a month out and mix it up with a nice $2 bill sandwich. And before you know it, bam, you got someone locked in. So anyway, Nowsite AI Technology. If you're interested in it, there's a link below. All right. Try coupon code number 19, and you might be able to get it for only $19 for 30 days. If that don't work, try code 49. You can get it each month for $49, unlimited. And if it works, it works. I just don't know when you're going to watch this video. But as we speak right now, on May 23rd, 2023, code 19 will get the first 30 days for only $19, so you can kick some tires, see what the success rate is between emails, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. Do all of them. Get a hold of everybody. You got all their information. Even most of the time you got your cell phone and texting and everything else. So it's pretty exciting. Okay, thanks for watching videos, and watch my next one right after this. Take care, guys.